Hello, welcome to Should I Buy This Game? Featuring the Forest Shuffle Exploration Expansion. My name is Christine, and in this video I'm going to show you what's included in this expansion to help you decide if you want to add it to your collection. This is the Forest Shuffle Exploration Expansion that you use with Forest Shuffle, the main game. So I just wanted to go through what is included in this expansion, because a lot of times you hear about it, but you don't fully get to see. So first off, we have some challenge cards. So depending if you're playing the base game or with Alpine or with Alpine and Woodland Edge, there's different challenges. So for the bats, you either need 4, 5, or 6 bats in your forest. And then depending on your score will be if you have bronze, silver, gold. And there's a whole pile of different challenges. And then they have these cards, which is the bronze, silver, gold. So if you complete this one in bronze, you could put it behind so you know where you are at. And you can keep going through the pile. Now I tried this and I was using the bat one. And I only had 4 bats in my forest. But it was because I had to take so many cards out of the game that there were only 4 bats in the particular game I played. So if you're doing these challenges, you might want to make sure that whatever the item is, or the type is, that there's enough in the game that you could complete the challenge. Because I scored 295 points, but I only had 4 bats because I didn't include any more in the game. So that's just a heads up. So we have challenge cards. Next, we have some new cave cards. So this is the bat cave. So again, you score 1 per card, but then you get 3 per bat in your forest. So if you're doing that bat challenge, you might want this bat cave. This is whenever you place a card in your cave, you can gain a card. 5 points if there are no cards in your cave, but you want cards in your cave. And whenever you gain a bonus, place one of the cards you used for payment in your cave. That's another good one, the Smuggler's Cave. And then this one gives you 2 points per card in your cave. So there's some good little bonuses with the new cave cards. Then you have 15 new and rare cards. So there's only going to be 1 of this tree. So say with the trees, you have to collect 8 maybe. You can still use this as one of the 8. And then there's some different animals that will give you different benefits. Here's a palm tree and that. So there's 15 new rare cards. But the biggest thing about this expansion is they now have an automa. So you can play Forest Shuffle solo. Because I love playing Forest Shuffle, but my family doesn't have the same desire to play the game as I do. And so I bought this expansion without knowing what was in it. And that's why I like to share with you what's in it, because I didn't know what was in it. And it was a complete surprise to me that there was a solo option. Somehow that completely got past me. So all you do is you turn a card, and it will be here, remove 3 cards coming from the right. This is add 2 cards from the deck. Remove 1 card from the right and 1 card from the pile. Add 3 cards. So you're just doing things like this. You're not scoring anything for it. You're not doing anything else but removing and adding cards just like an opponent might. And that's it. It is the perfect automa for me. That's what I like, is not having to deal with a second player, just removing and adding cards as if I was playing with an opponent. And so I played with this, and I was so happy that I can now play Forest Shuffle by myself. And that is everything that's included in the Forest Shuffle Exploration Expansion.